Welcome to the new year, Igraspers. Never forget that your most powerful friend will not be found in textbooks but within yourself. Think of your inner strength as your ship that will keep you steady in stormy seas of exams and challenges. Let's begin with the news capsule.
Lionel Messi is perhaps one of the most decorated and celebrated footballers in the history of the sport and is known for his iconic number 10 jersey. But did you know that before him there was another legend known for the same number 10 jersey? We are talking about Diego Maradona, of course, who retired in 1997. Now, the Argentine Football Association has announced that they will be paying homage to retiring the number 10 jersey as a tribute to Messi. Messi has scored over 106 goals for Argentina and won them the 2022 World Cup as well. We will definitely miss seeing the iconic number 10 jersey on the pitch.
Earlier this week, Australian cricket stalwart David Warner officially announced his retirement from ODI cricket. This announcement came just before his final test match against Pakistan at the Sydney Cricket Ground. In response, the Pakistan cricket team gave David Warner a heartwarming guard of honor as he walked onto the pitch. Did you know that David Warner has been a two-time Cricket World Cup champion and is known for his quick and aggressive scoring? He said that he wants to be remembered as someone who has given the sport his all. And for anybody who has seen this man play on the field, we will surely remember him just like that.
The Indian Space Research Organisation welcomed the new year with the triumphant launch of PSLV C-58. Did you know that this is India's first scientific satellite that is dedicated to study celestial entities such as black holes? Black holes are among the universe's oldest mysteries and are a place in space where gravity pulls so much that even light cannot get out. India is now the second country in the world to deploy a specialized satellite to study black holes and neutron stars. Now that's how you should start the year.
India's space program has dominated the news ever since the successful launch of Chandrayaan-3 in August of 2023. But did you know that this year witnessed the emergence of nearly 54 new space startups in the country? There are now a total of 204 space firms in India, and the sector received a total funding of around $123 million during this year alone. To enable more public-private space partnerships, the government has also announced a new space policy. We are so inspired by India's exploration, innovation, and pursuit of space-related endeavors, and hope 2024 sees more of the same.
Did you know that no human-made object has ever gone close to the surface of the sun before? But NASA plans on changing that in 2024. They have recently announced that they will be launching the Parker Solar Probe, which is all set to race past the sun and reach a place where no object has ever been before. While traveling at the godly speed of 195 kilometers per hour, they will just be 6.1 million kilometers away from the star's boiling surface. The NASA team has said it is as similar to us reaching the star's surface, and we can't wait to witness this miracle.
Last week, the year started on an unfortunate note for Japanese citizens after a 7.6 magnitude earthquake shook the country's north-central region. This earthquake also triggered massive tsunami waves and thousands of citizens were evacuated from their homes. Did you know that Japan is situated along the Pacific Ring of Fire? This is the most active earthquake tectonic belt in the world, which is why the country is so prone to earthquakes and tsunamis. We hope that there is some relief for the citizens soon.
In an incredible display of unity, Gujarat started the new year by setting the Guinness Book of World Records for most people performing Surya Namaskar simultaneously. Over 4,000 participants across 108 locations and 51 different categories performed the Surya Namaskar Yoga on Monday morning. What a testament to India's commitment to yoga and our beautiful cultural heritage. We hope you also inculcate the habit of starting your days with some yoga and meditation.
If you look at the calendar for this new year, you will realize that 2024 has 366 days. This is because the month of February this year has a total of 29 days. But do you know why this happens? This is because 2024 is a leap year that contains one extra day and occurs every 4 years. The Earth actually takes 365 days, 5 hours, and 48 minutes to revolve around the Sun. And thus, 1 year is rounded down to a total of 365 days. But to account for the extra time, we add an extra 1 full day to every 4th year. Isn't that so fascinating, Igraspers? So what are you planning to do on this extra day?
Gone are the days of slogging it out, trying to get into IIT. Soon you might not even need a computer science degree to work in the technology industry. Or at least that's what IBM's global managing partner revealed in a recent interview. He said that artificial intelligence would make it possible for anyone with an idea to create products without having to code. Can you imagine being able to easily test any product without putting in hours of coding? Well, in this new world, soft skills like creativity and innovations are going to be much valuable. So always keep that in mind and be future ready.
Landmark of the Week. The Great Barrier Reef, Australia, is the largest complex of coral reefs, shoals, and isles of the world. It is spread over an area of 350,000 square kilometers on the northeast coast of Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is protected by the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park, which regulates and minimizes the impact of human activities in the area to keep its marine life and natural beauty safe. It is a major tourism spot in Australia and is both a UNESCO World Heritage Site as well as one of the natural wonders of the world. Being the biggest coral reef system of the world, it can be seen on Earth's surface from space.
The word of the week is bumbershoot, which means an umbrella. All you need on a rainy day is a bumbershoot and rain boots to walk to school.
It's time to learn some idioms and proverbs.
The idiom of the week is on thin ice, which means to get into trouble. His repeated misbehavior put him on thin ice with the teacher. The riddle of the week is nobody empties me, but I never stay full for long. What am I? I am moon.
Dear Igraspers, this week embark on a gripping journey with Book of the Dead. A group of friends stumble upon an ancient Egyptian book and unlock a series of ominous events. As they decipher the cryptic texts, they find themselves entangled in a supernatural struggle for survival. Immerse yourself in this captivating novel and be prepared for a roller coaster of emotions. And don't forget to share your thoughts after this enthralling read.
Did you know that chocolate is made from fruits of the cacao tree? These trees were first cultivated by the Mayans and Olmec people of Mexico in Central America more than 3,000 years ago. In those days, chocolate was consumed as a bitter beverage and was part of every meal. The Aztec people even used it as a currency to buy food and other things. Now that's delicious fact.
Quiz time! How long can cocoa trees live? Send your answers to contact us at igraasp.com along with your full name, school name and a photograph. Answer to the last week's quiz. Mahmud Ghazni invaded, looted and plundered India 16 times. This certificate of appreciation is presented to Akshat Goyal of Delhi Public School, Rudrapur, for successfully participating in the weekly quiz on India's leading news capsule for tweens, Igraasp.
In life, you will soon learn that you only have power over your mind, not on the outside events, people, or anything else. Once you realize this, you will begin to find and appreciate the strength within yourself. We will see you again next week. Bye bye.